This was a highly enjoyable first episode. It was great seeing all the guys so soon again. It was even greater seeing how they are still able to enjoy each other's company given the situation they are in. So far, it feels like this season might be similar to season 2, as in, it will be less action-centered, meaning more time for the story and characters to get fleshed out, which is what I'm all for. Don't get me wrong, I love the action that Attack on Titan has to offer, and I want more of it, but from what season 2 has shown me, the story is also damn good, and I'm definitely more than interested in seeing how the story unravels. There's just so many well-crafted little secrets to be unveiled. Anyways, I guess I'll get straight into what I liked in this first episode of the 3rd season of Attack on Titan. Wait, never mind, let me just get what annoyed me a little out of the way first. I have a minor issue with the character's design. They seem a little different from how I remember them to be. They were a little distracting. I found it particularly hard when Levi gets close-ups. His face just looks odd, and leaves me feeling even odder. It could be I over-glamorized Levi in my imaginations, but I remember him to be a lot more attractive than this. Okay, with that out of the way, let's dive into what I enjoyed. First off, can we talk about how the episode opened? By the looks of things, a slightly older Eren staring off somewhere into the far distance, with the seagulls flying across the endless blue sky, and in the background, we hear the crashing of waves. All the while, Eren's wondering what could be beyond the ocean, which is beyond the wars. If this doesn't scream that they somehow made it across the wars, I don't know what will. Anyways, doesn't this opening feel a little familiar? Like Season 1 opens in a strikingly similar manner. Just there, the sky wasn't blue, and what we see flying across the sky wasn't seagulls, and most importantly, the sky wasn't endless. It gets blocked off by the walls. And also, there was nothing but silence, in terms of diegetic sounds that is. I really like how the two opening scenes are so similar, yet so different. And it really shows just how far the story has progressed. Furthermore, it makes me wonder if this is hinting at what they find beyond the ocean will be life-changing, like how the appearance of the Colossus Titan was in Season 1. Okay, enough on this. Another thing that I enjoy in this episode would have to be Hanji's reaction upon seeing the dead Pastor Nick. This scene showed just how quick-witted Hanji is. She realized something is wrong and acted upon it right away, in a manner that leaves the opponents oblivious to the fact that she knows what they're up to. One minor problem was how soon it was revealed how Nick died. We were given the clues, and it feels like the next second she tells us what happens. I feel it would have been a little more impactful had the news been delivered a little later. But then again, it could just be that I'm a little butthurt that they didn't give me a chance to figure out Nick's death on my own. But yeah, that little speech that Hanji gave before leaving sure was badass. If I was in the shoes of those military police guys, I would be a little worried. But then again, they do view the people in the Survey Corps to be below them, thus not being much of a threat. Anyways, the next moment that had me uber excited was when the new Levi team were planning their next course of action, after narrowly escaping the military police raid. What I liked so much about this scene was the background music. It added even more tension to the scene, particularly those violin or cello moments. I haven't figured out what it is. Few in number, but they came at the right moments. It was a little uncomfortable to listen to, but the scene just wouldn't have had as much impact without it. Honestly, I feel that the scene would have been a little dry if it hadn't been for the soundtrack. I mean, what they're talking about really isn't that interesting. One other moment that I rather enjoyed was the treatment of poor Armin in the warehouse. It was disgusting, but it was nicely done. Jean's discomfort, Armin's helplessness are all nicely portrayed. And even though Mikasa says she feels bad for Armin, nothing about her seemed to have really cared. Now imagine if that was Eren and not Armin. Man, she would have flipped. Life's tough being Armin. Lastly, if we're going to talk about the things that I enjoyed, we've got to talk about those last few moments in the episode. My god, was that epic or what? So freaking hype. I guess we're going to get a real treat next episode. I'm a little worried for my baby Levi. Kenny and his guys don't seem to be easy foes with how they effortlessly took out 2 people in a matter of seconds. And what's with the weapons? That's just not fair. That's practically cheating. Wait, never mind, it is cheating. They're playing with guns while Levi is stuck with an extended box cutter. And that's not even taking into account how many guys they have surrounding Levi. But yeah, he's Levi, I'm sure he'll get away fine. Overall, this was a really solid first episode. Nothing much to really complain about. And my gosh, that ending sure will have me counting down the days to episode 2 airing.